You could tell us.
It's the respect of one another, the respect of those who are grieving, the respect of those who want the store open, the respect of those who feel, in the middle. At the end of the day, if we learn how to respect one another and not allow a shooter to come into our community and to actually separate us, there's a big controversy here right now about what we even call this side of town. We've always called it, in my lifetime, the East Side. Now, some people are saying we should call it East Buffalo. That's separating the community. Should the store open up or close? That's separating community. I've said you can call it whatever you want to. You can call it East Side, you can call it East Buffalo. You can have an opinion on whether the store should open or not. But let us not start to go down a path of disrespect and division based on decisions that are made since we don't have a referendum on whether the store should open, the respect and the love should continue and not allow us to be separated. We're separated all over the country. We're bipartisan. We're this, we're that, we're black, we're white. At the end of the day, we're all people. And if we learn to respect, I believe that love.
This is how your pastors betray their congregation.
So, and in a sense,
this is how they do it.
And separation and misunderstanding and disunderstanding, it's not a word, but it's a concept, is exactly what evil wants.
And you the evil.
Absolutely. It's all the way.
This is how the congregation be betrayed by their pastors. You sympathize with your enemy.
I'm talking about just how bloody and gory the Bible really is, from
let's talk about the Bible
to Revelation. But it always has a healing mechanism, a purpose mechanism. And if we can understand that,
you ever heard of heaven and hell? That's the vision too.
Of our written time, of those of us who believe in the Bible, but there's also been a avenue for healing, for change, for better. Listen, I'm thankful for what Topps Corporation did in coming in and rebuilding the store. Some say that should have been done a long time ago,
before the people were killed.
So now we have a better store. We now have millions of dollars coming in from the federal government to deal with our neighborhoods.
Oh, this should have been done before.
Have counseling that we have never seen on this level. I got a group of national
you don't need
counseling in
counseling.
the back of my church right now, meeting right now. We never would have saw that. So out of this tragedy, out of the lives of 10 that were tragically taken, a community.
Listen to this pastor. Oh my God.
Replicated across the United States of the rebuilding.
That you have no ownership and control over. It takes all this to bring about change.
Of hate and incorporation 24/7 in every
Listen to this pastor.
For possible love. Darius President, thank you. Thank you for your time this morning. We go live to Ukraine.
We did all we could do.
Fact of the matter is this. These pastors don't do nothing but underserve their community. There's no way on earth he should be able to sit up here on TV, talk about division, talk about changes to the store that's made now that should have been made before. Why does it take death, dying, before these businesses and industries make the corrections that they should have been doing as they progress through time? They always want to use examples of Job and somebody else is dying, somebody else is suffering, to bring about change for our people. Let's say it was a supermarket in your community that had somebody break in, rob, steal, whatever, shoot, and after the fact the supermarket made changes to upgrade the security of the store, upgrade the quality of the food, and because of this incident now it be images of or portraits of your dead husband, of your dead wife, of your dead child, son or daughter, that lies on the wall as you walk in and out in remembrance of the tragedy that brought about this change. Would you still want to go to that store? Would you encourage and inspire your followers to go to a store that it took the death of somebody you love, somebody you know, your friend, your neighbor, to bring about just the basic changes that they should have did in the first place? Ain't no way in the world no pastor, no black pastor should be sitting up here promoting the support of a established institution that ignored the needs of the people, and to the point that it took this tragedy for them to bring about the change, and now you feel welcome going there? We got to stop these bastards. And I mean these bastards in the pulpit. They are doing way more harm than they are doing good.